So the other day, I was in Red Dot Cameras. Now, I love that store. It is absolutely beautiful. There's so much to see there. But in particular, I love their lenses. They have the most amazing array of lenses, from brand new, clinically sharp lenses to the old classics where you're getting a ton of character, still a little bit of sharpness, and the glass that at the end of the day is what people call the Leica look. So I have this project coming out which is around portraiture, and hopefully I'll share that in a couple of months' time. For now, what I wanted to do is test a couple of those portrait lenses. I'm used to shooting on 28s. I needed something a little bit sharper, a little bit more telephoto. So I went in and I tried the 75 Summilux 1.4. I tried the Noctilux 1.0. But at the end of it, what I gravitated towards was this Noctilux 0.95. Now, this is a beautiful lens. I absolutely love it. The fall off the bokeh is incredible. The sharpness is unbelievable. So what I've done is taken this lens for the last couple of weeks and shot it in a few different environments and just had it on me the whole time. Now, on the M6, it is a very heavy lens and it's very noticeable. But on the SL2 and the SL3, this thing feels very normal. It feels lighter than when I used to shoot Canon and I had these huge sort of 70-200s and stuff like that in it. And I've never had a lens that performed as well as this. You know, what's funny is when I got into Leica, I bought the Q2 monochrome. And I loved it, and I thought, God, that is more money than I'll ever spend on stills photography equipment. Then suddenly I bought the SL2, then I bought the M6, then you buy lenses. This thing is worth basically more than all of them put together, which is wild, but it is just beautifully built. The markings on the side are so clear, the focus throw is easy to use. I love the little clicking notches that you can hear. It is just a stunning lens. So a few different environments where I've actually used this lens, and I absolutely love it. Here's the video.
I mean, look at this beast. Makes me scared holding it like that. Let's get that wrapped up. That is a joke. Look how big it is on this M6. That is mental. Always some really cool people in this barbecue kitchen. Right, this could be a bit nothing, but we're going to try it. We just had the most amazing little session using the Noctilux with the M6 and the SL2. It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I love it.
I'm a portrait photographer. Would you mind if I take your picture?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be alright. Your eyes are incredible, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, super, super blue. Yeah, one more, that's right. Do you want to have a drag of your cigarette? That's awesome. All you need is a smile. Nice to meet you, Dave. My nose is looking dark.
No one can end these.
What a nice man Dave was, hey? Probably couldn't hear much of it. He speaks very quietly and it was very windy. But what a lovely man. Got a couple on the SL2 in my portrait style, and I got a couple on the Noctilux, so we'll see how they came out. Still struggling, 200 speed. I can't really shoot a lot, 9.5. This thing definitely needs an ND filter. But yeah, always leave those moments for me, people like that. Just a lot calmer, grateful, very grateful. Right, onwards and upwards. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Take care. Shouting out to Dennis over here, he's a lovely guy. That would be one of the nicest photos of this fucking Southbank thing, wasn't it? Maybe I'll get a bit closer. Got to reframe. I don't think anyone who's pulled out a Leica out of their bag has before removed a meal deal.
Listen, it's priority.
So what you have to do is make sure your ISO is at 100.
Yeah.
Which it is, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the darkest you can now go is whatever that allows you to. What you could do as well is you could always get aperture priority if you want to, which would always put it right for you, but it's quite fun putting your manual. You can always adjust it.
Yeah, that's fine. What's the native ISO?
I might get this.
All digital, you know.
Yeah, so you have to get nice and close.
Yeah. It's a fixed lens.
Yeah, they're all fixed.
That's what I use.
You can take a photo of somebody and throw the background out of focus.
Lift over that lens, beautiful.
You print, so you
got something that's really ability as a camera.
Okay. So wait for it.
Shoot on like a mid-grey background.
I guess because it's still fairly neutral, you can kind of move it to whatever colour you want.
So like,
他当时就跟我讲说，你就不要那个口了。
Someone for 100 quid.
Yeah, we have to.
That'd be quite nice chilling up there, wouldn't it? I want to get before this Uber boat comes in. I really like this section. I photographed it the other day, but I photographed it on Phoenix, and the loudest runner. Yeah, I photographed it the other day, but on Phoenix, and I just wasn't happy with the results. Whereas, I haven't seen these yet, but I'm sure Kodak Gold will not disappoint. We're off to the Saatchi Gallery today, aren't we? Bit of Saatchi Gallerying.
Yeah.
Gallerying.
This 1 hour walk is going to turn into 5 hours of me just doing chores.
Chores?
Let me to hold something else?
This way.
Ariane, you're tallying the invoice of £10.
Let's not do too many lens changes then. You'll see, Jen. You'll see. Yeah, crazy. Look at the top, that looks so nice at the top. Even this one to the right's awesome.
I really like this one. I'm not preferring this one to that one.
Beauty of this lens, it's pretty dark in here, and I can shoot this at 125th, which is still very usable, down at 0.95. So outside of it, it's something down to about 5.6, which is a bit useless for this lens. You want to actually shoot it at 95 or 1 or maybe 1.1, but in here you can really test its low light ability because it is proper dark in here. Look at the scale of this image, and what is absolutely crazy is when you then go all the way into it and you see this guy down here. That is mental. This is what we wanted to see. Shot on the Hasselblad on this drone. I'm guessing that's a Matrice, DJI Matrice drone, or it's an SF900. Here we go, medium format, Fujifilm. Look at that phase one. A lot of triggers being used. Large format cameras. I just grabbed a couple of Gen on this windowsill with the M6, swapped it over. I'm going to have to try and capture that, maybe with this paint in it. No idea what they're doing. I think it's probably one of those attention-seeking TikTok things, but brings some smiles, it brings some smiles. One thing I definitely have realised is when you carry this Noctilux, it's pretty bloody heavy. So I've actually swapped back from the short strap to the longer strap just because it was a bit sort of on top of me. And so, yeah. Anyway, we're now in Soho. Let's run around Carnaby Street.
out just as I'm dropping back the lens. That's typical, but it's been a hell of an experience.
To conclude with this lens, it's a lot of money. I don't know who this lens is designed for specifically. Is it one that stays on your camera the whole time, or is it something that you use in simply unique situations? But what I do know is, like any Leica optics, it is beautifully designed, clinically sharp, and it renders in a completely unique way. I'm obsessed with it. I think I'll start to use it a lot more. So it leaves me to say a huge thanks to Red Dot Cameras for letting me use this lens. I look forward to delving deeper into the next video with this lens, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching.